We definitely got a late start, but now we're on the trail and it is gorgeous out here. I love Stanley. I just shot a wedding all day, so my feet are pretty tired already, and the sun's going down, so we're kind of hustling to try and make some spot to camp.
For dinner. I'm allergic to half the world, so I was very surprised that this brand actually offers a lot of things that I can eat. We are taking a little safe haven in our net tent right now because the mosquitoes are awful.
So bad.
Does that look good?
I have a beer. Oh,
you have two beers, dude. You have two tall boys.
Right here.
You haven't even tried it yet. I have that?
Pretty terrible, but we both slept all night in this little thing. You can see Hailey's still inside there, but this thing is so tiny. Here, let me show you. It's so tiny. All right, guys, make sure to leave your spots how you found them. How you doing?
Not good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna die.
We just walked all the way up that. Just pure rock scramble all the way up.
So slick.
Yeah.
I cannot express to you how cold this water is right now.
Icy cold.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Ah! We found this beautiful little camping spot where we can actually have a fire, and this is not a bad view. We got a stream down there where we can fill all of our water bottles. And both our phones died, but we've been charging it on this little solar panel gadget that I got off Amazon. How's it? Tasty? We've got healthy ramen packets. Rice ramen. It doesn't have all the preservatives and nasty shit that's in normal ramen. And then we've got these little spoon forks, our little cooking setup. This is like a all-in-one multi-spice, so you can just carry some spices with you. My only regret is that we didn't bring any hot sauce, and we both like our hot sauce. It is July 3rd. Tomorrow is the 4th of July, and I thought we would be like full-on swimming in this lake, but it is freezing.
So Hailey's shoes have been rubbing the back of her foot here. She's got a bit of a blister going on. Oof, that actually looks pretty tough. But she's just gonna put some moleskin on it. I don't know if a lot of you new backpackers might not know it.
I had no idea what it was, but apparently it's a lifesaver according to Dom.
after it gets that bad, it still works. And basically what's gonna happen is her shoe is gonna rub on the moleskin instead of on her skin. And so hopefully it won't wear her skin away, it'll just wear the moleskin away.
Blisters and like chafing between your toes as you're hiking for days on end. And so having toe socks to just kind of like put a little barrier between your toes helps. So we ordered a bunch of packs of toe socks, some for Dom, some for me. All of these things we're gonna affiliate link down below so you can check them out. But I like them, I think they're fun.
Also, we have these things, these seats. This is a Climate V-seat, and I kind of thought it was a silly idea at first, because we were watching a YouTuber, Liam Brown, who does a lot of backpacking, and he was saying that this is kind of like a must-have, and I thought it was a little bit silly at first, but honestly, it was a great idea. I used this as a pillow last night, and it actually was pretty nice. It's a little thin, but I actually kind of like folded it up in half and like kind of folded it, but also I've just been setting it on this rock, and we had a little campfire yesterday, and it was so great to not just have my butt fall asleep because I was sitting on this little air seat, and it just blows up. You blow it up from right here, and then you unscrew this little cap, and it just tacks down to nothing. So wait a second, don't you know you're messing with my sense of time, and you are always on.
We got Bragg's aminos for our cooking. It adds flavor to everything. We got a little avocado oil for our cooking.
I've been reading to her all day. Shout out to Marta Mary.
Heck yeah.
It's a really good book. It's really good so far. What better way is there to wake up than to jump into a freezing cold lake? Hailey and I just both hopped in for a minute. It's really cold right now, but I think you can still see her. She's getting dressed. I'm about to make some coffee. And then we're out of here.
I spend most of my time viewing what I want from the outside. I comb it over.
I've been eating these Bobo's bars for breakfast, and they're an okay snack. They're basically just pure carbs, so they'll give you a little boost of energy, but I would not recommend them as just your only breakfast because there's no like protein or anything to keep you going, and I get very grumpy when I don't have protein for a long time. So definitely one thing that I learned is to bring some kind of protein and to bring like a more substantial breakfast to get the day going.
But I can't lie away.
We got these like microfiber towels. They compact really small and they dry really quickly. So I used this like 10 minutes ago and it's barely damp right now. So those are super convenient. I definitely recommend getting one of those. These are our little makeshift trash bags. We had just some little sandwich baggies on us. So this was all of our trash for the last 3 days, 2 nights that we've been out here. And when we're in Europe, we're going to be passing through town, so we're going to be able to dump all our trash as we go. But when you're out in the middle of nowhere, it's very important that you pack everything out with you. Goodbye, Spot. Goodbye, mountain. Off we go. So we have to cross the river right here, which of course goes into some pretty extreme falls. Pray for us.
But I keep asking for permission. No, I keep asking for permission.
Through the icy fjord.
For permission. Why do I keep asking?
but they have been the bane of my existence this whole trip. I am absolutely covered in bites. Worth it?
Oh, we're most of the way down the trail now.
About 10 or 15 minutes left on the trail, and then we've got a 3-hour drive home. Yeah!
We did it!